Greetings, everyone, from a windy Norris Oil Field at Dover-Sherborn High School. I'm Bruce Glazer. Sharon Eagles are here tonight to take on your Dover-Sherborn Raiders and a live stream from Dover-Sherborn Cable TV. Both teams come in 2-0 on the season. Sharon has defeated, as he opened the scorecard to give you that, Weston 27-14 and Westboro 40-28. They play in the Hockomock League. The Raiders, meanwhile, have won their first two games as well, having defeated Nipmuc and previous to that, Ashland. Sharon last year lost to DS by a count of 42-0. 42-0. And this year, Sharon's a much better team. They have passed very well. They're 2-0 coming in, and they have a lot of junior starters, which bodes well for this year and next year. Sharon will be kicking off the Dover-Sherborn as I'm joined shortly by Art Crandall. We don't have a headset yet, do we? For him. Oh, he's
right here.
Can
you hear me?
Live? Oh, I didn't.
Test.
Okay. How you doing, Art? Long
Good.
time no see.
I know. How you doing, Bruce?
Good.
Well, I was
Very
just
good.
thinking, how many years this has been?
Together?
Yeah.
I have lost count. 8, 9.
Yeah.
Ball comes deep, and it's returned by Dover-Sherborn. Coming this way is number 20, Zach Jaffe. And I repeat what I've said earlier in the years, this is Jaffe's first year of high school, any football. He's played other sports, and he wanted to go for football, so the junior comes in to play football. He also plays running back and defensive back. Man, Odd, I wasn't expecting this wind chill.
I just couldn't believe it myself.
Oh, my gosh. It's blowing right to left. The Raiders are going left to right. So any field goal going this way is going to be tough to succeed in. Dangling preposition. Hand off to Mike Polk. Polk comes around left end. Polk past the line of scrimmage. He's got himself 5 yards from the original line of scrimmage at the 14. They're giving him progress of about 6. Nice pickup on a first down.
That was a nice runaround there. Great blocking on that, too.
I think we've gone through the entire Polk family in our career here, really. There's been at least 3 of them.
Yeah. Yep.
They come from the left hash mark. The quarterback is Garrett Webb. Webb in a shotgun with Polk askew of him. Hand off to Polk. Coming around the right side this time. Cuts it back up, gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. What was interesting last week, my wife and I went to the Nipmuc game. Nipmuc has a beautiful field, Saturday afternoon football. It was beautiful. And the line of scrimmage, I heard someone say it in the first quarter, you could see Nipmuc was a lot smaller on the line than Dover-Sherborn, and the entire game was controlled by Dover-Sherborn because Nipmuc couldn't get the penetration they needed.
Yeah.
So important.
We've seen that a couple times last year. Go ahead, Bruce.
But they got some big inside linemen on defense for Sharon. Should be interesting. Screen left side, Emilio Cavey. The junior has his first down up to midfield, up to the 30, to the 34-yard line.
Nice pass. Nice play. Very nice. We got some right away. First down on the first drive. Very positive. No, I like to see that play instead of the run smash mouth or just a little pass off the side. That was nice. The guards pulled and everything right there, and the great blocking.
Yeah, a lot of outside running I've seen early this year. It's been good. Steve Ryan's team comes to the line. Olsen comes this way. They got KB on the top left, wing right, and one back. To the one back. Polk right up the middle this time on a dive play. He's got himself 3. And you see they're running left, right, and middle so far.
Yeah.
And that tells Sharon we're not sure which way they're coming.
Yeah, that's right. You know, you guys keep awake over there because you never know where we'll be coming from. You know, I like that. I think that's a great idea. You know, and it shows where their potential weaknesses are too.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Junior Webb over center. Gets the ball, flips it this way to Cavey. Cavey turns it back up. Cavey, forward progress, and he picks up another 4 yards. So it looks like 3rd and 3.
They're moving that. Yeah, it's about, about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Yeah. 3rd and 5, they say. Yep.
I'm looking. Yeah, it's about right.
Yeah.
Didn't get as much as I thought. KB left in the right wing position. It looks like Henry Moore, and to the right on our side here is Brian Olsen as a wideout. Top of the screen, they have another wideout, Kiesling. Fake pitch, now a handoff. Polk does not have it. He maybe picked up a yard, Art.
Defense was not fooled at all.
I think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defensive people, including a middle linebacker, came right in.
And the problem is, if you're going to keep running the ball, they're going to look run. You got to throw the ball once in a while to get them off.
This is going to be a very difficult into the breeze, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah. Good luck getting this punt off. Ronan Richards, the sophomore backup quarterback, counts his players on the field, makes sure they're all there. He's got a good leg, but he is kicking into a wind, not a breeze. Gets a nice leg on it. Nice kick. A spinner. Comes left side. You're looking at Wisdom. Lets it bounce. And that is number 20 for them. Wisdom for Sharon. Decided not to pick it up. The ball was spinning too much.
Yeah, that was a very smart move. And who knows where it was going to spin. It actually spun a little back toward Dover-Sherborn, so that worked out well for Sharon. And I'm surprised. That was actually a, 10, 20, 30, 40-yard kick.
Yeah.
That was a great kick.
He's got a great leg.
Yeah, under this weather condition.
Remember the last couple of years they had Henry Murphy kick in. He was a boomer. Yeah. This kid's got a leg as well. It's good to see. So, moving right to left, we're looking at quarterback Conway. Conway hands off. They go up the left guard side, get a couple. Gabe Korn, number 3, is their lead back. He'll do most of the ball handling for them.
Be interesting to see how Dover-Sherborn's going to take that, since he does do most of the ball carrying. We'll see if we isolate on him a little more. Be kind of interesting this way. And, of course, right as we say that, they might throw a pass because now they have the wind with them. David
Bondar's to the left. He has a twin brother, Edward. And I'm not even sure Edward's out there, but it's a flag before the play. Ooh, we got a jump. Oh, illegal procedure. They never got to the line.
I know. That was like they weren't even lined up yet.
I assume, did someone jump in the neutral zone? But if they're not lined up, how can you move?
Right.
I don't know. Officials saw something we didn't, but now they got 1st and 15. Back in their own 33. Jumped.
Oh, now
we balance it out. That's offside, isn't it? Or is it? DS thinks it's against Sharon. Another procedure.
No, it's on blue.
Yeah. So we're back where we started. So they had 2 on the first down, so it's 2nd and 8. We just wasted a full minute of our lives watching nothing. Receivers left and right. Jumped again. They got back. Didn't touch anybody. They want to come. Makai Robinson coming in fast, but he goes past the play. They come left side on a short sweep. I don't know. That's Korn again. Short pickup. 3rd down. Passing down.
Dover-Sherborn purposely coming in to try to make those Sharon people jump off the line.
Last week they had a shutout against Nipmuc. And the previous week they gave up a 1 touchdown to Ashland in the first quarter. They have Dover-Sherborn has shut out the opposition in the last 7 quarters after that first quarter touchdown to Ashland. So in 2 games, they're averaging 3.5 points against.
Wow.
That's top notch. Quarterback Conway. Waits for the ball. Has it. Looks left. Got his man. And do they have a first down? Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely have it.
Yeah. It does look like Dover-Sherborn is a little bit bigger than the Sharon kids on that side.
Well, look at this kid, these 2 kids in front of us, 77 and 78. They've got a lot of weight.
Yeah,
but they're not
75 right there.
I think they only play defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are small on the offensive line, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the defensive line is big. Surprised they don't go 2-way on that. Liam Conway a junior, has the ball. Quick handoff to Korn, and they're going to key on Korn as long as you give it to him.
Yeah.
That's Korn with a capital K, in case you're wondering.
Yeah. They lost about 2. Yeah. Yeah, lost a 2 on that one. Well, I think Sharon has to open it up a little bit, a little more.
You cannot run the middle against Dover-Sherborn.
They're big
Period.
boys, actually.
And if they've scouted, they should know that.
Yeah.
They send Perron to the left, and to the right, actually, and number 6, McLaughlin, this side. He's got 2 backs behind him, almost like a T offense. It is a T when you look at it. Quarterback has it.
Oh,
Looks
he's wide
left,
open.
Got McLaughlin.
Oh.
McLaughlin, did he catch it?
No. A little underthrown.
This almost looks like a hop, a skip, and a jump offense, like little short gains.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the quarterback has an arm. They got 3rd and a long 6. Nice to see you again. I was going to warm the place up, but it would be great if there was no wind.
Yeah, it would be perfect. It would absolutely be perfect.
Sharon brought their cheerleaders off to our right. The cheerleaders all dressed in black with some white trim and white pom-poms.
There are a lot of cheerleaders.
Sure are. Maybe more than the football team. No. Conway, handoff again. Nice run. Guess who? Gabe Korn. And it was a delay, and that's what made it work.
Yeah.
They got 4th and a long 2.
They're on the 42-yard line of Dover-Sherborn. I think they're going to go for it.
They are. And you know something? My own feeling, with the wind in your favor, why not punt them deep? Why go for it?
Yeah.
Like, you're going to give them great field position if you don't make it.
Right.
Well, we'll see what kind of arm he has, maybe. Liam Conway brings them up. He's got Perron to the left, wide out the other way. It looks like McLaughlin. T formation. Got the ball. He's going to hand it off. Coming right side is Korn. Korn's got the first down. Korn's got a breakdown to 30 inside to the 29 almost. Nice play.
Nice play by Sharon. Very nice. Nice call.
I think Dover-Sherborn was hustling to the middle.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Very nice.
And since
play.
they had only one receiver on each side, there was single coverage. So Sharon took advantage of that and went right over.
Jacket reinforcement for my wife.
Yeah.
I mean, I said, go to the car, honey, get me a jacket. It's cold. He airs it out. Downfield open McLaughlin, but he overthrew him by several yards. It's either put the jacket on or get it blown off the van, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we are on the visitors' side of the field for the entire game. We couldn't switch if we wanted to.
No, we're in the Dover-Sherborn van. We're up on top. High on the top of the van.
As high as it goes.
That's right. We got Elsa right here doing the camera work.
I wish this thing had like one of those, what do you call it, stacking things that go up.
Like a crane type of thing.
That the van would just go up in the air like a lot higher. I could dream.
Yeah.
In the shotgun. Hand off to Korn. Korn, nice run up the middle. Korn, several good yards, about 7 of them.
Wow.
Well, if you're not going to stop, he's going to beat you up. 3rd down coming up, 3rd and 4. .245 to go in the first quarter. No score. Sharon at Dover-Sherborn. Live stream on Dover-Sherborn Cable TV. We hope people in Sharon are enjoying it as well. We hope. Left side this time, Kyle Samuels. He's a key on the receiver line end of it. Channel and Korn are in the backfield. Quarterback. Handoff, left guard.
Oh,
That's
what a hit.
not going to work.
No. So where you see on that camera, they're right about where we are in the van. So, yeah. We're at about the 30-yard line.
How many cheerleaders are there? 7, 15? No kidding. 22, rough count. 22 cheerleaders?
Wow, is that right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
what do you got?
20, 21, 22?
Yeah.
And couple in the back, so I don't know if they 22.
Their backups, they can't fit them on the
23,
field.
24,
They can't fit
25.
them out there.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, all female, by the way. No male.
Handoff. Corn, nothing. A loss of yards on 4th down. You just keep going to Corn, and it's just going to get stuffed eventually.
You know, that was a kind of a dipsy-do going into the front, hitting outside because there was nothing available, and there was nothing available.
I mean, they went from some good play calling on the previous first down, but this was just kind of soggy. It just didn't go anywhere.
This 3 downs. This wasn't comparison. 4 down wasn't the last set of 4 downs.
They didn't pick up anything. So 1st and 10 from their own 30. Dover-Sherborn in their blue with white trim and black helmets. Over the middle, of the right side, knocked away. It was caught by Kiesling, then it was knocked away. Actually, that's Henry Moore, not Kiesling. It's some kind of phenomenon in my head. One is Kiesling's 22, and Moore is 11. I got those double digits.
Yeah.
It's just blowing my mind until I figure it out.
Well, we don't get the advantage of seeing them in practice to memorize, things like that.
I got to tell you a short story when we have a moment. We're down to $1.50 to go in the first quarter, moving quickly on the running plays. Webb looks, now goes left side. And that ball is overthrown out of bounds.
Yeah,
a friend of mine is doing
wobbly.
college basketball, girls and boys from Merrimack College. And I said, all you really need is someone to help you keep stats, because you can't keep stats on your own during a basketball game when you're announcing it. And he writes back to me, I got a stats monitor. And I'm thinking, he's got a statistics monitor feeding him live stats during the game. Do you know how much I would pay if we got one of those? I mean, wouldn't that be awesome?
All right.
But we don't have it, folks.
No.
We take donations. Olsen to the right. Kiesling, number 22 to the left. And the setback is, what's his name? Number 5, Polk. Fake. Drop back. Nice pass, Webb. To 22, Kiesling. Kiesling for 4 yards.
And Kiesling got about 2 more yards after the reception. Came right through the middle and kind of dipsy-dooed around, as Johnny Most used to say, but that's a great expression. Not razzle-dazzle. What is it? In and out.
You're in your own trouble now.
Yeah. That's okay though.
It's 4th down.
Yeah. So this whole set of plays didn't do much at all. A total of 4 yards.
Yeah, if that. Ronan Richards with the punt. Ooh, he just got it off. Ball bounces, takes a Dover-Sherborn roll out of bounds at about the 37-yard line where the Eagles will start up. I know you've had a tough work week, and to do a football game on a Friday night, it's like habada, as Jackie Gleason would say.
Yeah. Some long meetings all past 3 days in a row. So anyway, but it is nice to be here. The wind seems to, I'm going to knock on wood if there's any wood around here, almost seems like it's calmed down.
I think Elsa,
not as steady, put it that way.
Elsa is already dressed for Thanksgiving Day over here. That's how it feels.
It is.
Yeah. Out of the tee, they work it. Here comes the blitz. He looks. Conway throws. I don't know where he's going. There's nobody.
Oh, that
there.
was total interference right there. Number 9 on us.
Oh, KB
Number
on the
4
call.
on there, yeah.
KB should have laid off because he was nowhere near the ball.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, the official in that case could have waved it off because it wasn't catchable.
But it was not even attainable because he was held back so
it was
much.
That blatant.
Yeah.
Okay. I was watching the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't
It's offensive. He called offensive pass interference. You were saying it was on KB.
What?
It's offensive?
What?
I would have shoved my whistle in my pocket at that point. I don't see how you can call that.
I don't know. We'd have to see that. We don't have the luxury of the replay right now, but
So we have 39 seconds to go in the quarter. I'm sure you'll see a replay of that. I just don't understand it. Wait a minute. What? We're going the other way?
There you go.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So you want to explain that?
Yeah, so
the officials got it wrong.
They got it wrong.
Then they got it right.
Then
you were right all the whole time. You were right.
Yeah, it was right in front of us. I could see the whole thing. It was like when they said it was on Sharon, it's like, what?
Bottom line, they're at the 44-yard line on Dover-Sherborn side of the field. Conway with the ball, holds it, runs right on a keeper. He wished he hadn't.
Yeah,
it was a play like he's trying to do a magic act back there, but he had nowhere to go.
There was nothing. There was so many. The rush from Dover-Sherborn came right in, and I don't know. It was kind of an odd play. I haven't seen one of those too many. It was just the quarterback takes the ball and just says, okay. Maybe it was a misplay. Maybe that's what it could have been.
Quarter's running out.
Yeah.
There's no score after one.
0-0.
I know you'll agree with me on this one. It's nice to be away from those speakers.
It really is.
Last year we were in the stands. You can't hear yourself think.
Oh, crazy. Crazy.
Cheerleaders are doing some nice stunts on the sideline here. Both teams will change sides of the field.
The snack shack's open, baby. All right.
I asked them for a hot dog roll. They didn't have any.
They don't have a what?
No. Last year, I went over, and the lady was so nice to me. She said, here's your hot dog roll. And I said, how much? She said, no, it's fine. You don't have to pay for it. I thought they'd do head counts at the end of the game for hot dog rolls.
Yeah.
She gave it to me. This year, they don't have any hot dogs.
No hot dogs?
No rolls either.
Oh, my.
Imagine a hot dog without a roll.
I can't imagine at a football game
Not having one.
not having a hot dog.
I'll tell you in a second about Nipmuc. They had so much. It's so nice to go there. Okay, so Sharon's switching directions. They're going left to right for the second quarter. They're now in a staggered formation. That's all I can call it. Gabe Corn comes up the left side for a short pickup. You go to Nipmuc, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you get in, they have hamburgers, hot dogs. They had popcorn, drinks. As soon as you walk in, it's a perfect setup by their boosters.
Wow.
And they got a situation where they have a lot of room as you walk in, so they set it up that way, and then the stands are right after that.
Oh.
It's really picture perfect. For a high school field, very nicely done.
Nice. Now, who's the one? Is it still Bellingham who's got natural grass?
Millis. I don't know about Bellingham, but Millis, Norton's redoing their fields, so I think they'll be turf.
Okay.
And Sharon also was going that way. That's why this game has been switched here, because Sharon's field is not done. It was supposed to be their home game. Conway, nice play. Rossbottom knocks it away, or Samuels would have had it. Millis has that touch-and-go grass mud field. Someday they're going to have to fix that. There's a flag on the field. It's only a matter of money, right?
Oh, yeah.
We got a holding penalty I heard in the background. And I believe it's against Sharon. So they're going to punt on fourth down.
Yeah, I think Dover-Sherborn's going to decline it.
Exactly. They want the ball back. Norton's redoing their fields, and we're supposed to play them Halloween weekend at Norton. That's up in the air. Where nobody knows if their field will be done. It's supposed to be, but weather and everything else can take. There's all kinds of problems. Putting a field in.
Yeah.
So the punt is on.
High snap.
Oh, he didn't get it away. Great block by number 24, Olson, and the recovery by Robinson.
Great. It was a very high snap. I noticed that right off the bat. And Olson just got penetration right through the line. By the time the kicker came down and could get into a kick type of position, Olson was right on him. He didn't have a chance to get that ball out.
If you watch Brian Olson in basketball, football, he also plays baseball. Kid is an outstanding athletic person. And I'm sure he'll be highly recruited at the college level. So he goes top side as a wideout. This side we got two receivers. Quarterback Garrett Webb in the shotgun. KB in motion. Hand off to Polk. Gets the blocking. Polk straight ahead for 8.
That was just smash mouth football right there. Great job by the line. Line is impressing me pretty well as the play calls. When we don't have 4 consecutive play calls of the same, they vary them greatly, and we have good results for Dover-Sherborn.
Ball right in front of us at the 30. 29 make it. Motion by KB. Handoff coming this way is Polk. Tucks it under his right arm. Gets to the 25. And he goes down. They say it's a...
I think
Sharon
it's down.
said the ball came loose, but the officials say no. Dead ball.
Yeah.
DS ball.
Yeah.
That's a first down for the Raiders. Ray Martin and J.B. Harvey are our crew, along with the lovely Elsa standing next to us, and Brad and Cam Cradle. I got it. It's cold. Give me a break. Garrett on a screen to KB. KB takes off with the wheels. KB for a first down as he pushes it forward. Either a first down or very close to it. They're moving the chains. First down at the 15.
Nice play right there. I was going to say a little bit earlier, I do like the Sharon uniforms. You can easily see their numbers.
Yes, sir.
The gold, the white and the gold,
yeah.
They stand right out. Very handsome uniforms. Plain, simple, but
no
so
fancy
effective.
Stuff. Yeah. Gold helmets, white shirts and pants, red and gold trim. Sharon wanted a blitz. Now they back off. Webb, a long count. Cheerleaders blocking our sound. They're very loud. There's 22 of them. Polk on a delay. He's lucky to get any yards because the handoff exchange was bad.
Great defense by Sharon. Handoff was a little bit iffy. And that's it's just the split seconds that it takes. And people fill that hole. Boom. And Sharon did it effectively.
Raiders in their first 2 games are averaging 29 points per game on offense. Kiesling this way. Olsen far right. Going to Kiesling in the corner. Actually, it was the KB overthrown by a lot.
Yeah. That looked like it was going toward the corner, and KB didn't quite hit the corner. He's about 15, 20 feet shy of it. But he was defended by two defenders. Thank you, sir.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
Here's the other roster.
Thank you, sir.
I was going to give it to you after the game, but I thought this might be better. So, 3rd down and 8. Another passing down, it appears. Polk to the right. Polk tries to turn it up. He's going nowhere but backwards. 4th down. Ronan Richards can kick. He's got 1 field goal in the year. He's coming in now. Yeah. He's got a 29-yarder from the first game of the year, and the kid can kick it into the next school if he has to. It looks like field goal time. Richards
they got the wind at the back.
That wind has died down a lot.
Yeah. When it does, it gusts, but it's still at the back.
Believe it or not, looks like another 29er. Yeah. Let's see where he puts the ball down. Might be a 28-yard field goal. He's got the leg, no question. 7:51 until halftime. Timeout. Raiders. Something they didn't like.
And, Richards is, what I noticed is he's a straight-on kicker.
Mm-hmm.
None of these soccer style coming in from, 3 or 4 steps from the left to curl around.
Is that still prevalent in football?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I found Necco wafers in my pocket.
Wow.
Bonus time.
Necco wafers.
Don't tell Debbie. She loves these.
Does she really?
Do you want one?
Yeah. Thanks.
I'd offer you one at home, but it's not going to work. Elsie, you want a Necco wafer? Do you even know what they are? Do you know what they are? It's a traditional 50s, 60s street, and they come back into supermarkets.
Popularity again. Yeah.
It's just a roll of candy. You're welcome. Doesn't get any better. So now they're going for it. Yeah, they're going for it on fourth. Fake handoff. Webb got his man. This is Henry Moore down inside the one. They forgot. They skipped the field goal and went for it. First and goal inside the one.
Wow, great decision on Dover-Sherborn.
Oh, they decided to forego the field goal.
That's what it is.
I knew the word was there somewhere.
Yeah. And, the thing is, it was just concentrating right away to get to that first down line, and he got it. And then everything else was gravy because now you got a set of 4 downs again.
Poke in, touchdown.
Bang.
Nice drive.
Wow. And there was not too much. That was like real quick. There was not too much Sharon could do on that one.
No, not really. And they had 4 tries to get a half a yard.
Yeah.
Student section is singing something. Have no idea what. Extra point attempt. No, they're going for 2. They are going for 2. Okay. KB in motion. Webb with the ball. Goes to the right. Got KB. KB twists. Does he get in? No. Did he? He did. He got in. Just got in.
Did he? I didn't see
He just got inside the cone, but not much.
No, and there's a flag on the field. So it must be celebrating maybe.
The official raised his hand very late. And what are they going to do? They're going to mark something off?
Probably after the kick before the kick.
I didn't see anything but what's usual for after the 2-point conversion celebration.
I didn't either.
Let's see how they mark the ball.
This feels like late October weather, doesn't it, sometimes?
Yeah, it does. It does.
This is crazy.
I was not expecting this. Where are they going? This against Sharon?
Looks like the Raiders will incur a 15-yard penalty.
Unsportsmanlike.
Wait a minute. Okay, the ball being marked 15 yards against the Raiders. I think you're right, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah.
Or what?
You saw nothing like I did.
I mean, could somebody have taunted? I have no idea.
I don't
Somebody
know.
have said something. We don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
It wasn't visible.
No. Unless somebody said something or somebody gestured. I don't know, but I didn't see a darn thing.
No.
Well, they scored. They've got 8 points, and they get to kick off. No idea what that call is about. It just hurts the Raiders. Richards into the ball. Nice kick. Comes way back to Wisdom. Wisdom at his 15. Wisdom a good runner to the 30. And that's where he gives up the body. Flag on the play.
Goodness gracious.
There was some late action after Wisdom went down.
Is it getting shippy out there now? Is that what they're doing? You know what I think? Did Dover-Sherborn, is it my just bad recollection, or did they put white outside the black numbers? I can see the numbers a little easier, or is it my imagination?
Personal foul on Sharon. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Can you do that? Did they change the? They're a heck of a lot clearer, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yes. It's either thicker white trim or just new white trim altogether.
I don't think there was any trim before.
I mean, my vision is back. I don't need glasses anymore.
Right?
Sharon set back after the personal foul at their own 15. Ross Bottom juggling around the linebacker position. Going to run the ball nowhere and lose some yards doing it. I mean, Diaz is smelling out the runs.
Yeah. Now, I didn't see, maybe his knee was down or they just thought the forward progress was stopped. I didn't see the unsportsmanlike conduct either, so I don't know what's going
pushing and
on.
shoving at the end of the play,
yeah.
but I mean the officials are there, we're not. But usually we see something.
Yeah.
Well, they lost 2 on that one. 2nd and 12 for the Eagles. 6:55 to go in the half. Raiders with an 8-0 lead. Bruce Glazer, Art Crandall, and our DSC TV live stream crew. Coming to this side of the field is Anthony Pyron. On the far side, they got 2 receivers. T formation. Quarterback drops short. Throws. Got a man open!
Oh!
Just beyond his right arm.
Oh, that was a fantastic pass play.
If he had caught that in the motion he was going, he was gone.
He was gone. I don't know if he pulled up a little bit. It led him just a little bit too much, but it was really a nice play. Just unfortunate for the Eagles that they didn't catch it and go. But that was a nice spark. It fooled Dover-Sherborn, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's for sure. Third down and long. Screen right to Samuels. I don't get that. Really, I don't get that play. Back to the 10. They had a screen to Samuels. He had no protection in the screen to move it upfield, and it took so long. DS was there just as soon as he caught the ball.
You know, I didn't understand that either. They had such a wide spread out formation that they had nobody blocking for him, and they threw to the inside guy instead of the outside guy. I'm not the coach or anything, but
well, look where the ball is. I mean, they had a whole left side of the field to work with. They decided against it.
Yeah.
Punt coming up.
After such a great first play, but
nice and high, but short.
I don't think
Takes a Sharon bounce. Don't touch it, DS.
Boy, that was a lucky bounce for Sharon, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Wow, that went 15 yards, and the ball's only at about this 36, 38. So, boy, that was pretty lucky. That was a high and not too far kick.
Noah Wright got it up in the air, and he got the ball to spin and land, so it bounced forward.
Great bounce. And smart that Dover-Sherborn didn't touch it.
Yeah. Sometimes on those bounces, it just hits you, and then you want to go hide from the coach.
Right.
Webb looking to the sideline, knows what he wants to do. Garrett does the count. Short drop, looking, sacked. No, he gets away from it, but he doesn't. Give the sack to number 70, Dan Davis, one of the captains.
Yeah.
Samuels, Korn, Davis, and Seaman, who's not playing, are the captains for the visitors. For the home team, captains Polk, Rossbottom, Robinson, and Banerjee. Offensive line for the Raiders, Rogers, Darren, Banerjee, and looking at the wrong place. Darren, Banerjee, Will Dummer, Robinson, and Rogers up front. Webb with the ball, screen right to Olsen. Olsen looks for some room, cuts across field, and basically ends up where he started.
Nice open field tackle right there by, was that 24? Let me pull out my roster.
Seaman. So Seaman's playing on defense, Duncan Seaman, okay.
Okay.
I thought he also played offense, but no, he's just playing D.
That was a nice tackle.
Yeah, loss of about over 5.
Yeah.
So they got third and just over 15. Kiesling comes this way. Olsen goes the other way as wideouts. They got a wing left and a slot left and a swing to the right as well. KB in motion. Garrett Webb. Flag, maybe. Whistle blown. Yeah, it's against DS. Illegal motion, I believe. So that'll make it third and too many.
Wow.
30,
yeah.
20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm looking. Well, yeah. I was trying to say 19, but forget it. 3rd and 20.
Yeah.
Our camera lady can't wait till halftime.
I gave her a blanket.
Oh, that you gave her the blanket?
Yeah.
That's a beauty.
Yeah.
Looks like you were born in that. It's so old.
Right? No.
No.
It's on the inside out.
Oh. Downfield this way. Oh, also cannot reach that football.
No.
Sorry, Kiesling on the attempted catch. 4th down. Raiders going to punt. Look over at the student section of the fans. There are a lot of students over there, but there's one section not filled in
Isn't
whatsoever.
that weird?
It's blank. It's like, don't go there.
I know.
Nobody sit there.
Isn't that weird, huh?
Could that be a broken section or something?
Might
Is there
be.
something wrong with it?
Could be.
I don't know. But those aluminum seats must be cold tonight.
Oh, they're not sitting down.
No.
Nobody's sitting down.
Catch and a run. Return made by number 6, McLaughlin. Short return to his own 18. And that's where the Sharon Eagles will start out with just under 4 minutes to go in the half. Both teams come in 2-0 in the year.
Yeah. And that was a nice tackle, by the by, for Alex Ramoli. He's a senior, 6'1", 175.
Dave Morris coaches Sharon. He's in his 12th season. He guided them to a Super Bowl back in 2012. That's a while ago.
2012, 10 years. Wow. Flies right by.
Depends how you look at it.
Right?
Yeah, I guess.
But we had a pandemic in between, I guess.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Handoff. Korn, a late handoff. Korn's running left. A lot of running for a yard or two. 2nd down and long.
I really don't understand that play where they had, two runners in the backfield, and it looked like, which one am I going to give it to?
Well, everybody knows at this point who you're giving it to, so
Yeah.
you have to give it to the other runner once in a while to make things a little more honest.
Yeah.
So the other team can't cheat on Gabe Korn. Also, I was told that Sharon is more of a passing team. I see some passing, but they're running, I'd say 75% of the ball.
I wonder if it's due to the wind.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the wind really is having an effect here tonight.
He's got 2 backs next to him. Conway with the ball. Comes this way, overthrown. 3rd down.
Yeah.
3rd and 9.
It seems, I guess, it's a little bit overthrown, overleading the receivers, because if you looked at that other one where he was open in the middle, he just a little overthrown him. And this one, he let him a little more.
I think the wind's blowing this way.
It is, too.
So it's carrying the ball a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think anybody wore the long underwear on tonight, I'll tell you. No, who expected this cold?
Mm-hmm. Pass. Overthrow. Oh, dropped. Ross Bottom slams his hands down. He had it and dropped it, but he makes it 4th down anyways.
Yeah, there was just a rush. That quarterback was just ready to get killed.
See, I don't do long johns till late October. I don't do long johns till late October. And the simple reason is, if you do it now, how do you dress warm when it gets really cold out?
Right.
So layers, right? Just layers.
Right. Yep.
But, yeah, this surprised me tonight. Yeah. Whoops.
Oh.
Illegal man downfield penalty coming up. Yeah, the Eagles still 4th down. Or is it? We're in 3rd down again. We're back to 3rd down, and a penalty against the Eagles for illegal man downfield, which means that a lineman went too far beyond the line of scrimmage is my best guess. Now, am I correct? And I hate throwing this at you, but the center is a legal receiver because he touches the ball, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, he's not.
No.
So as soon as he touches the ball and hands it off to the quarterback, he becomes a lineman again.
That's right.
Okay. Wait a minute. Which way are we going? Raiders declined the penalty. They started marching off the yardage, but the Raiders declined the penalty. They'd rather have the ball back. So it's 4th and 9 again. The officials are walking up and down the field a lot. I got to say that.
Yeah.
Punters Noah Wright. They're coming. Gets it off. Ooh, nice.
Just gets
nice
it off.
KB sees the bounce. KB doesn't pick it up.
Oh, no, he touched it.
No. And Sharon,
wow.
they have the ball. Once KB couldn't get it, he didn't back off and went for it.
Yep. That was, I wish I had that moment back again.
Yeah.
You know, there was a one bounce.
Emilio has a problem sometimes. On a one bounce, he wants it, but it took a second bounce.
Real quick.
And that just killed it.
Real quick.
Yeah.
And it changed the direction of the ball.
So Sharon, with the break of the game, they have the ball near midfield. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So Sharon is looking forward to take advantage of this mishap.
Liam Conway awaits the football. Low snap, line drive, caught by Perez. I'm sorry, not Perez, Perron. Short pickup of 4.
Yeah, 4. You know, they'll take it. And if that's what it takes to start getting their passing game going again, is these short little, 3-4 yard passes, I'm sure they're going to do it. They'll get back into their passing game.
The center is Jake Loomis for Sharon. He snaps the ball to his quarterback eventually. Now, short drop, right side, caught by Perez, and make that Perron, and he's down to the 10, 15. I can't spot it.
He's down there. Time out, Dover-Sherborn.
20-yard line. DS would.
Oh no. Oh, how devastating. Wait a minute here, guys. What?
Holding, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think that call was holding, the way he put his arm up.
Oh, bummer.
They're going way back, 10 yards. I thought it was holding, he said.
Yeah.
With the wind, I cannot hear the PA announcer very well, but that's what it looked like.
Which is amazing, right?
And, boy, you talk about getting an advantage and then losing it.
Yeah.
Sharon huddles. They'll have the ball at their own 40. Second and 18, 18. Still doable. 1:47 clock's running. They line up from the near hash. Receivers 2 left, 2 right.
Oh, they're going to get him for.
I know what happened. You see it?
I did.
The
right
slot
in front
man
of us.
moved up to the line of scrimmage, and he became an extra lineman, basically, an extra body on the line.
Then I think the receiver tried to move back.
Yeah,
and I don't think he did
exactly.
it in time.
You can only have
Seven
on the line, and the slot man became number 8. Then the wide receiver realized it. He said, "I'll go back."
Yeah.
And the official said, "No way."
Yeah.
Violation, penalty.
Oh.
So they got 2nd and 23. I would kick it now. But you know something? $1.26 to go in the half. They might as well keep going.
Of course.
They're not going to stop
It's still
the clock.
second down.
They're not stopping the clock until they get closer. Let's see what they do now. They're in a problem. A handoff's not going to do it. Conway steps into the pocket. Throws a weak one. That ball, I think, got deflected.
I think it did.
And we have an injury maybe on the field.
He got really hit.
Yeah,
He
quarterback went down. He's up and calmed by his own teammates, and it's 3rd down. He's coming to the sideline to talk to his coach and shake the cobwebs out.
Yeah.
So back to the huddle goes Conway. None the worse for Wheel, we hope. 1:10 to go in the quarter. Clock stops. They stay in that near hash mark. Sharon seems to like that part of the field. Eagles, 3rd and a lot of yards, 23. Hand off to Korn, straight ahead, picks up maybe 5. I'm not sure what matters. You know, you got all 3 timeouts. You had over a minute to go.
Yeah.
And you go for a handoff near midfield.
Well,
I guess they're going to punt.
Well, you know,
Now-
they might have tried to confuse him. I don't know.
Raiders, their second time out.
Gentlemen, this Sunday, since the DS Boosters Triathlon, student athletes, DS students,
Oh, yeah.
was
Sunday's the triathlon. That's why I'm not happy. It's so cold. I'm actually doing the swimming part.
You got to explain this to me. Are you like a tag team?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. We're each doing one. I'm doing the swimming.
Yeah.
Brad, I believe, is biking, and Cam is running. And
The Crandall Relay.
yeah.
Wow.
So I'm not happy about this cold weather affecting the,
By the way,
water.
Sunday is supposed to be a very nice day.
Oh, is it?
High near 70.
Okay.
And the rest of the week, partly cloudy, some rain. That's a good day Sunday.
Good. I just want a
Yeah.
lot of sun early to warm everything up.
Punt coming up. Nice high. KB looks at it. KB catches it. KB runs with it to the left side. Sees a bunch of white shirts. Goes to the right side. And at the 45-yard line, with 54 seconds to go in the half, Dover-Sherborn ball.
Well, I think it threw a couple passing plays here, maybe, and
Field goal.
And,
Jumps maybe. Maybe.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, when the wind is not blowing, it's not bad at all.
Do they still have a raffle here? A 50-50 raffle?
I don't
Do you
know.
I was thinking to myself, if they had a 50-50 raffle, right, and you and I, bought into it, and they call our number, how are we going to get there? Well, I guess they're not here tonight, so we'll go to the next number.
Yeah.
Wait, we're over here. Webb over the middle.
Oh.
Gabe Korn at midfield had a pick, and he dropped it. We will take a pause at halftime and huddle up on our little chairs and try and come back for the second half,
Yeah.
and that'll be in about 50 seconds.
So they're selling hot cocoa over
Why
there,
don't you go find out?
right?
I told my wife, once I get up with this thing, I'm not getting down until the game's over. Mike Klein is supposed to buy me an elevator, but it hasn't come through yet.
Oh yeah.
It should be in the next budget for cable access.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky if you get a slide.
Trips to the left, single receiver top right. Webb goes right. Got Olsen over.
Oh,
Flag.
what?
Did you see anything?
If it was defensive
Pass interference.
it was.
Ay.
Wow, it
If
was
he
very
might have put a
slight.
hand on him, but if he did, the ball was overthrown. He was
Yeah.
not impeded. Are they
He
calling
called
holding?
Holding? Is that what he said? You know, you try to call these games very objectively, and because that's what you're supposed to do.
We're
But
going the other way. Back. Holding on
So-
who?
you know, they've done this before. Oh, see, they've done it. Yep.
Now they're coming back.
now
This is
they're
the
coming
third
back.
time they've done this.
Oh my goodness.
You want to explain this to me?
No, it must have been that he touched him. I did not see the whole.
Did they-
I was kind of keying in on Olsen the whole way. Fumble?
We're going to halftime, I think. So, was there a penalty or no penalty?
recovered by the tackle, Dylan Rogers.
So the lineman, Dylan Rogers, recovered the loose ball in that play. 40 seconds to go in the half. And it's first, second down coming up. Okay, it is second down. So was there ever a penalty? Do you know?
I don't know. It's back to
The original line of scrimmage,
clock.
second down. Clock running with 25 seconds to go.
The
And
clock
crazy.
says on first down. So
Webb bounces it, pulls it in, throws it. Man open!
Oh, most.
Olsen couldn't pull it in with 16 seconds to go until halftime.
you know, I think that defensive receiver. Who is that number? I can't get him. He might have pulled a muscle. He reached back
Yeah.
and turned around. And I saw it. It was just like he reached back, turned around, and I think it's like a hip pointer or something like that.
Yeah, we do have that injury. Official timeout. 8-0 Dover-Sherborn with the only touchdown scored by Mike Polk. 2-point conversion by, I believe it was KB in the corner, far corner.
Yeah, he could have pulled it like a hip or a diaphragm or something because he was trying to bat it away and turned around, jumped up.
And that's Samuels. He's
Yeah.
a key wide receiver for Sharon. Kyle Samuels, a senior, also a kick returner. We hope he'll be okay. He's walking off with the trainer's help.
Yeah.
Little bit of a limp, and they'll work on him.
Yeah, he's a captain. One of their captains.
Keep our eye on him, see what's going on.
Yeah.
I think they're going to walk him back to the bench and work on it.
You know, it's too bad the MIAA, with all their funds, don't put in a big heater.
Yeah.
You know, like they do. Just one big heater.
And you mean for injuries?
Yeah, for everything. A tent, you know, one of those.
Oh, you mean for both sides?
Yeah.
Incomplete pass?
For
costs
each of
money.
the players, of course.
But how many games are you going to do it for? I know they got the money. But can you imagine multiplying 2 per field for every game in the state?
I know. I don't know.
That
We'll
would cut
see.
into the treasure trove.
Yeah.
Right?
Is the MIA going to find me for saying that?
Yeah, probably.
They probably will.
If they can get the money off you.
I know. Yeah, we need more money. You're fine for saying that.
I'll defend you.
Thank you.
We have 11 seconds to go in the half. Time for 4th down. And they're going to punt. So we're very close to halftime. Ronan Richards gets the ball, puts it way up in the air over the lights.
Wow.
It comes down. They're going to let it bounce
Of
into
course.
the end zone. And with 3 seconds to go, they're going to let the half run out? No. 2 seconds to go in the half.
No.
Actually, there were 3 seconds, but he couldn't hit the button fast enough. So we're down to 2.1 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah.
And both teams are saying, why didn't he let the clock run out? We don't need this.
I know. See, so Dover-Sherborn's going to go into their into the high school, and Sharon's going to be here going like, I wish we had one of those heaters.
Well, at Nipmuc last week, Nipmuc had a tent they went into.
There you go.
And Dover-Sherborn had nothing.
Yeah.
The visiting team gets nothing.
Yeah.
So they're going to huddle up, take the ball down, and we're at halftime with the score. Dover-Sherborn 8 and Sharon nothing. We will return momentarily with the second half of this game. This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
Both teams back to the respective sidelines for the second half of this game. I'm Bruce Glazer. Art Crandall's hiding somewhere in a warm place, I hope. Did your dad go home? Oh, he's over there.
Hiding in his car.
He was in his car with the heater on.
Yeah.
And I'm up here freezing. What is wrong with me?
What a smart move.
Yeah. Wish I thought of it. We are at 8-0. And I did find out at halftime that the personal foul on the 2-point conversion by Dover-Sherborn, that personal foul was legitimate. Some words were said, and we'll leave it at that. Dover-Sherborn will be kicking off. Ronan's kick is taken by, I believe that is Wisdom. Nope, it's number 24, and he's off to the races. That is Seaman. Seaman down to the 40, the 30, and inside the 25, he gets horse collar to the ground.
Wow.
Nice run back.
Wow. Wow. That was a nice run back.
60 yards easily.
Yeah.
Duncan Seaman, who plays defensive back,
20-yard line.
linebacker, I'm not sure, for Sharon, puts them in a tying condition. They are within the shadows of the goalposts at the 20-yard line. I mean, he caught that ball and just went off.
That's amazing.
So they line up left to right. This is the worst vantage point for us because it's hard to see the ball.
Yeah.
Where we are, of course.
Yeah.
Art Crandall back after he didn't invite me to his car's heater.
Oh, no, I went to try to get hot cocoa.
Oh. Then you went to your car?
No, I didn't.
And corners.
Wow, he's
for a
stuck.
loss.
Right.
I mean, you're that cheap. You cannot afford to take losses like that.
No. So it killed him at the half.
Yeah. So you went to get hot chocolate, and what happened?
No hot chocolate. They're not selling it yet.
Good marketing, huh?
No, I could.
Then you ran to your car.
No, I didn't.
I was told different. I was also told at halftime you and your son went to Iceland years ago for a hockey tournament.
Oh no, Germany.
Same place. I know my continents.
Yeah.
You went to Germany, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was on the U.S. hockey team.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Quarterback drops back. Conway to the end zone. Man
Wide open.
And he
Oh,
knocked away by
great.
Kiesling.
Conway's pass.
The numbers ain't that great. By
Harry Dummer.
Dummer.
One of the Dummer boys broke
Yep.
it up, number 28, and that would be Harry Dummer.
And I'll tell you, that really, that was a complete catch and possibly a touchdown
And
right
Harry
there.
Dummer, only a sophomore.
Only a sophomore.
He broke that up. Otherwise, like you said, it was 6 points.
It was 6 points. It was
Instead,
6 points.
It's third down. And our new best friend, Ray, a freshman at the high school, is on camera. Her first football game with us, and she better be good. Not that I want to put pressure on her, of course. Not me. They line it up. Going to try a line drive. This time it's caught. And I believe that's good enough for a first down. And back in the games, glad to see it, is number 1 in your hearts. And that would be Samuels, who was hurt earlier in the game. Rossbottom with the stop. They have a... I can't tell.
4th and 3. That was a 11-yard pickup.
They can get a first down.
No.
Somewhere around the 10, I think. Yeah. They got to reach the 10 or just beyond it for a first down. So, yeah, they're going for it.
Yeah.
I know they have a field goal kicker, but he's too close. And they're down by 8. They don't want to go for a field goal. Now with the wind blowing and the way this game's been very
No,
defensive,
now the wind's back. It's
Yeah.
blowing like the Dickens, I'll tell you.
quarterback. Handoff, Cobb sees the wide area, turns it in.
Oh,
And he is
nice
maybe
stuff.
Short. He's very close. Diaz thinks they have the ball back. Wait for the official call. We're waiting.
Waiting.
We're going to have to measure this.
Yeah.
Coming, Diaz is totally convinced they have the ball.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover and downs it is. Sharon was not excited, that's for sure.
I tell you what, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at it right here.
DS was, and you knew they had the ball, but you want to wait for the official word on it.
He gained the 10-yard line.
Right.
Came up just short.
They were close to a first down, didn't make it. DS will start it under their own goalposts. Did you hear we had 100,000 viewers at halftime?
100,000.
100,000?
Nice.
Well, somewhere around that number.
Just a little south of that number.
Take some zeros off. Running to the left, gang left, gang stand up. Rugby,
Michael Polk with the carry.
Polk in the middle of all that.
Eagles in on the tackle.
Don't know what he picked up.
Got Brad Crandall doing the Instagram now, I think it is.
These pink house shows the best.
I think the orange ones are good. No, let me try it again.
Good. Don't turn down a free gift. Now we can just
Free
chew on
Necco
it.
wafer.
We can chew on it and sound stupid on the air.
The New England Confectionery Company.
Out of Cambridge, Mass. Polk. Find some room. Nice hole.
Nice run.
Yard line. He was stopped.
Wow.
5. Ball dead. Polk gets out to past the 30. It was a direct snap
Field for a first down
to
Raiders.
Polk.
Oh, yeah.
Passing the quarterback, and they have the first down by a lot.
Oh. Who's hurt?
Jordan Chanel with the tackle of Michael Polk.
Now,
Result
I got to
of
ask
the
you.
play is a
PA
Raiders
announcer
first
says
down.
Chanel on the
First down,
tackle.
Raiders.
It's Chanel. Oh, it is Chanel, I guess.
Channel.
No, it'd be 2 N's
Channel.
for Chanel.
Channel. Yeah.
It's one,
Chanel.
It's like Chanel, like the cosmetic.
No. Channel.
Don't push it.
Just trying
2
to back you up.
receivers left, 1 right. Got a wing to the right as well. KB in motion. Football to Polk. Polk straight ahead. Polk up close to the 40, but not there yet. Second down coming up. If these defensive players could get out of the way, I could see a lot better.
Gain of 3, second and
You're supposed to
7.
laugh.
Raiders.
You know, I'm trying to look at the numbers in there. I don't know. It's the lights where we are for the Dover-Sherborn Raiders.
Now
You
have-
can,
You have second thoughts?
yeah, I'm having second thoughts.
Polk.
Michael Polk with the direct snap.
They're doing direct snaps to
Again
Polk.
with the stop after a gain of 1.
I think you can do that once in a series. You can't go back to back.
Not back to back. I
No,
mean,
it's a giveaway
yeah,
because now they got their eyes open.
yeah.
3rd and 6.5.
So I think if Dover-Sherborn had white numbers,
Yeah,
it would pop on their uniform better.
yeah, with no trim.
White pants,
Yeah.
white numbers
I agree.
on blue. Yep.
A lot of white out. KB in motion. Right side, KB.
I am surprised he caught that. That was a lot of who was that? Number 2. I apologize. You got to get out the spreadsheet here.
That would be
Brings up
Chanel.
So no.
Speaking
Yep.
of Jordan.
Yeah. I'm surprised that was even caught.
Elijah
Very nice
Wisdom's
defensive
back,
play.
Sorry, along with Jacob McCullough for Sharon. The kicker will be Richards. Low snap, line drive kick. It bounces at the 30. Takes a pop in the air. I'll take it. And coming around the left side. Nice return, about 7-8 yards by number 6.
Jacob McLaughlin. Yep.
McLaughlin tackled by number 54, Barrett Adams. Eagles will take over after 32 minutes.
So the difference between our rosters is that on Dover-Sherborn, there's a lot less gentlemen on here. And they list what year they're in by number, 12, 11, that type of thing. And on Sharon, there's many more gentlemen there, but they list the year that they graduate. So now we got to do the math.
Not that hard. They got a lot of juniors. Gabe Korn being one of them with the football. Push forward for about 6 yards.
Late flag on the play.
With a flag, of course. We couldn't live too long without a flag, could we?
No. But it is against Dover-Sherborn. Holding?
No.
No.
Oh, I forget what that call is. We'll wait.
This?
Yeah.
It's like a butterfly call. Timeout.
Unsportsmanlike on the Raiders, and that'll give Sharon another advantage. You can't do that in a close game or any game, actually, but especially when you're trying to hold on to a one-touchdown lead.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. In the pros, they say everybody is so good that every, mistake could be a game changer, you know?
6:11 to go in the quarter. Clock moving. Got a whistle. Looks like the
Legal procedure?
On the Eagles.
They jumped.
Yeah.
Eagles going back 5 yards. So you and your son went to Germany. How old was he back then?
12.
Oh, so was on like a mic team or a
Yeah,
junior team?
yeah.
Oh, that must have been fun, though.
Oh, it was an awesome time. Went down to Austria, Innsbruck, where they had the Olympics.
Yeah, right.
The houses are just beautiful.
They go back to their staggered T formation. Back this time. Conway throws. Got his man.
Boo.
Another knock away for Dummer.
Conway's pass intended for
Second down coming up.
number 6. McLaughlin is incomplete.
Only one score in the game. It was a 1-yard run by Mike Polk. 2-point conversion by Emilio Cabe. Elsa, you couldn't stay away
No, Brad and Cam told me to come up here.
to keep us company. Sounds like you misbehaved. You know, it's not warmer up here, Elsa. It's not warmer. She gets her blanket back. Got a man in motion. Conway has it. Korn running the middle. Korn going not much of anywhere. Good tackle by Olsen for one. And also number 51, which would be Matt Darren, defensive lineman. That brings up a third down.
3rd down and 15. So this is going to be an interesting call.
Well, I don't think at this point they're going to run the ball. Do you?
They really shouldn't. Not with their effective air game. When it's on, it's really on.
They got twin receivers on both sides. Quarterback standing with a back next to him. Drops back short. Blitz on.
Oh, he is
Knocked
on.
the ball away.
Nope.
Brian Olsen. Olsen, it's an incomplete pass. Olsen got his hand on the ball and the arm and knocked it away.
Yeah, great penetration.
That happens in cold weather, you know.
Your mouth freezes. Yeah. I just can't believe how cold it is. Today's the 23rd of September. Feels like it's an October evening. Late October, put it that way. Not like in 10 days or some 8 days.
Punt. Gets it off. It's a short one.
Yeah, he just barely got that off, though. I mean, it was those yards are better than no yards, I'll tell you.
Somewhere around the 32-yard line on Dover-Sherborn side of the field. They'll take it over.
Where the Raiders will take over 1st and 10.
As you heard in the background, 1st and 10 with 4:36 to go in the third. Dover-Sherborn up by a score of 8-0.
The game has gone right along, I'll tell you. Been a quick-moving game. We've been to some games before where it just seems like everything is a timeout or an incomplete pass or.
To the red basket of Polk.
Yeah.
Nothing.
This is a very interesting game. Sharon, Dover-Sherborn, 8-0. It's anybody's game at this point.
79 among others, Leo Tavares. Short gain of 1. Let's call it 2nd and 9 Raiders.
Receivers left and right, just singles this time. No, they got trips left. I'm sorry, one to the right. Polk running left ahead of the blocking, behind the blocking, hopefully. He gets a short gain, but Sharon now is playing good D on the run.
They are. There's a pickup here of maybe,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know,
we have found
maybe
a
6.
small iPhone in a clear case. It is in the press box. It is found behind the home stands. Behind the home stands, small iPhone, clear case.
All righty. 3rd down and 8
Back to the near hash mark.
on their 36.
Grab over center, pitches to KB. KB comes around in, tries to turn it up, but Sharon penetrates and stops the run.
Hit the brick wall. Who is that? I can't see. Number 70? Yep. Seaman, number 70. Just hit a brick wall. No, that was Matt O'Connor. I'm sorry. Number 70, Matt O'Connor. Just a brick wall.
Ronan Riches will do the punting.
Oh, shanked it, but
Wisdom on the return. Wisdom breaks free of the 40. Wisdom cuts outside the 45, up to midfield. Wisdom down to the 47-yard line of Dover-Sherborn.
Wow, that was a just barely get the punt over the lineman, and it dribbled all the way down end over end, and it was a really nice pick up and run. I did not expect that. Not based on the way it was kicked, you know. Well, so they're at the 46.
2.5 minutes to go.
Dover-Sherborn. Good field position for Sharon.
They've had a lot of good field position, but they keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Perron to the right. One receiver left in Samuels. Two backs with him. Quarterback rolls out. The late handoff to Korn. Korn brings it back to the 45, maybe, or the 46, where he stopped. A short gain. They don't do a lot of fanciness in the backfield. They just predict what they're going to run.
Yeah. Korn's a speedster, so he can get to that outside.
But as you can see, for the third game in a row, Dover-Sherborn's defense, they now have, with 2:21 to go in the third, if they finish this quarter off without Sharon scoring, 10 consecutive quarters of not giving up any points by this Dover-Sherborn defense.
Wow.
Not too shabby, right?
Not too shabby.
5-yard face mask penalty on the Eagles. First and 15.
Offensive face mask? You have the how to hear that. It was a touch me face mask, so it's only a minor penalty of 5 yards. So it's first and 15 for Sharon.
This has been a topsy-turvy type of. You can hear the fans from Sharon going, "Come on, these penalties are crazy." They got some validity, I tell you. First and 15 at the 47 now.
Conway does a 360, tries to run out of it. He does. Runs to the middle, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and basically wished he changed that play.
Ooh, he got hit. He got hit. Who was that? I think 22 for us, for Dover-Sherborn. God, I should have this memorized. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kiesling. He came in and hit him as he was pretty much going down, almost to the point of down, and he twisted his body.
Well, they're at the 46. They have to. They've got a ways to go. Maybe third and 17 or 18? 18. Second and 18, make that. In the shotgun. Conway with the ball. Conway hands off. Here he comes. Gabe Korn saying, where am I going to go with this ball? Pretty much not much of anywhere.
Not much.
To his own bench.
No, he might have brought it up to the line of scrimmage, maybe.
That'll bring up third and 10 for the Eagles.
Third down coming up. The Eagles have 10 yards to go. Passing situation. Conway in the gun. Korn next to him. Conway goes right side. Conway.
Wide open.
Samuels.
Wide open.
Samuels goes out of bounds for the first down.
You know, and that's what happens when you start pounding. The defense thinks it's, why isn't it going to be a running game, you know? And then they take their eye off the ball, and it was a perfectly thrown ball right next to the sideline, and it was a nice jump catch.
Well, if you think about it, he hasn't completed many passes because the D has been so strong. And now the third quarter's over. 8-0, Dover-Sherborn.
Dover-Sherborn, yeah. 8-0. Everybody's still in this game. There's nobody not in this game.
We have 12 minutes of football to go. Sharon and Dover-Sherborn. Dover-Sherborn scored with 7:35 to go in the half. 8-0 they lead on the touchdown by Polk.
Wow.
1-yard run, and a 2-yard conversion.
We're getting
by-
quite a display from the cheerleaders doing backflips and everything.
2-yard conversion by 2-point conversion by KB. Going right to left now.
Oh, pass interference right there.
That definitely is a pass
Yep.
interference. 2 flags for the same play,
Tripped him right up.
and that'll move Sharon down the field even more in this fourth quarter. Sharon has brought their student contingent. They have
Yeah.
a voice.
You can't do that.
They have a kicking net, and their kicker, I guess, is going to practice
Yeah?
for Sharon.
Just in case maybe they need a field goal.
Jace McCarron is their kicker. First down, ball at the 12. 13, make it 13 yards. Quarterback, Conway, to the right.
Almost intercepted.
You betcha. Just knocked away. I think that was Mike Polk.
25, 28, 25, 28.
Was it 28?
Oh my God, these numbers aren't so good over there.
It was either Polk or it was Dummer on defense. I got the ball spotted wrong. I think it's it's a 12, not the 18. 12-yard line.
You know, last year I brought the binoculars sometimes,
I meant
remember?
to bring some tonight.
You know?
I couldn't even hold them. It's too cold.
Yeah.
Trips left, one to the right. One running back, one quarterback with the football. Hands off to Korn. Korn meets his match.
Nothing.
Number 71, I believe that's Banerjee on the stop. Alex with the tackle. Third down coming up. They lost a yard. Third and
Yeah,
11.
lost a yard, yep.
They love running the middle. And
I
it's gonna
don't
eat
know
you up
why.
Eventually, yeah.
Don't know why.
They keep getting stuff. You know, I mean, just because you have one good run every once in a while doesn't mean that's where you should go.
No, not every single time.
I don't think they're a wide running team to start with. Oh, they can't run against this defense out wide. This is a passing down. We shall see. 11-11 to go in the game.
It's a big
Liam
play right
Conway,
here.
the junior, drops back. Throws.
Oh, he's wide open.
And open!
Oh!
Overthrows him, and I might have been tipped by KB.
Oh, I think he might have got tipped, but he was wide open. And I think he should have just thrown the ball a little earlier.
Now, what are they going to do? It looks like a 29-yard field goal if they're going to go for that. Because the quarterback's coming off, isn't he? Yeah.
Don't know. Now he's going back in.
I can't see them going for a field goal. Not with 11:03 to go. You haven't scored. You don't need a field goal. You need a touchdown.
No.
Because if you miss the field goal, and if you make
Nothing.
the field goal, you're still down.
Yep.
They got to go for it.
Still down by a touchdown.
At this point, it's the biggest play for Sharon of the contest. KB in the gun. Whistle.
Timeout.
The offense.
By Sharon, their first time out of the second half.
First time out by either team in this half.
Dover-Sherborn 8, Sharon 0 with 11:03 left in the fourth quarter.
We should get some heaters up here. That's what we should do.
Yeah, you're right.
Get some portable heaters.
We did that last year,
Did we?
2 years ago. We had heaters.
Hmm.
I think we blew out the press box. no, we had heaters. We did.
It seems so pandemic ago. 2 years.
Oh, yeah. So they're still going for it, I assume. But a good timeout. Good time for a timeout to get organized.
It was a good time for a timeout. It was very smart, the coaching staff. So hopefully, the coaching staff will settle them down because they can get a first down. They don't need to get the ball into the end zone.
Ray Martin is our camera person. Cam and Brad Crandall are somewhere doing Instagram videos, and I'm Bruce Glazer, and standing next to me is Art Crandall. Meanwhile, our popular TikTok girls wrapped in a blanket. They got receivers everywhere. Conway wants the football. Got it. Rolls left. Conway on the right.
Oh, my
Brian
goodness.
Olsen.
The defensive end, Brian Olsen.
He just came across the line, stuck the paw up, and knocked it down.
Yeah.
Biggest play of the game. Bigger than the touchdown, really, because it kills the drive. Well, not equal to the touchdown. How's that? Equal to the Raider touchdown.
Yeah.
Because it kills the drive late in the football game.
Yeah.
And that deflates Sharon a lot, I'm sure. I look at some of them, they look like they're, frustrated. They got to be. It's been a great defensive contest, only one score in the game, and DS has the ball back.
Yeah.
Expect them to run the clock out a little bit.
Quarterback's down on the sideline, but they're frustrated.
This is Polk. Polk for about 13 on the carry. And what you do is you see a lot of good teams. You wear down the defense, so late in the game you can push them back.
Yep.
Ball moves to 22, much better position for the Raiders. But you're right about a heater, Raj. I'll put him for a heater.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck to me. Polk on the carry. Polk for 7, 8 yards.
Boy, you could feel the defense, Sharon, on this one. It was just like, ugh. They were so disappointed without a score. They were
Sharon
pretty
has
close.
3 guys in the middle, but they're getting tired. It's late in the game.
Yeah.
It's third game of the season, and they're getting worn down by the offensive line of the Raiders.
Yeah.
Direct snap to Polk. Didn't fool them.
But not on that play.
No. Good to see Conway back to his sideline. He's up.
He's up now.
Seems okay. We hope so. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Raiders. Big down for them. Clock down to 9:39 and moving. We'll be back here in 2 weeks for a Saturday game against Bellingham at 3:45. 2 weeks from this Saturday. That date would be Polk. Polk's got the first.
Michael Polk with the carry, gain of 6 yards. The play results in a Raider first down.
Now, what day is that? 3 weeks from Saturday.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'm looking at my calendar here. Saturday, October 8th, here, a 3:45 Saturday game against Bellingham. Saturday, October 8th, 3:45 against Bellingham. And let me tell you, nothing like a Saturday afternoon football.
Mm-hmm.
I miss those.
Yep. And that's Columbus Day weekend.
Polk again, the workhorse. Couple of yards. Clock keeps moving. 8:49 and counting.
Yep. Now, it's interesting, Columbus Day, what their couple of the schools are referring to it as Indigenous Day.
Celebrating his anniversary tonight.
I'm not saying a word. You're not rolling me into that one.
No? Well, hey,
To me, it's Columbus Day.
it's
period.
Columbus Day.
I grew up on the Columbus Day. It'll always be Columbus Day.
Yeah.
What can I tell you?
Well, you grew up when they were the Baltimore Colts. Now they're the Indianapolis Colts, so you just never know.
You never know. Guess who? Mike Polk coming around the right. Polk on his horse. Polk moves forward. Past the chains. He's inbound.
Wow!
He knew it. Flag on the play. It may be
I wonder
coming
what the
back.
flag is. I got to tell you, one of the Sharon players took his elbow to Polk's head.
Did he really?
Yeah, to take him down, and
It's either a 63-yard touchdown run or it's coming back.
That'll be the infamous blindside block.
it could be a blindside block on Dover-Sherborn. But that's where they all grouped up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that must have happened at that time too.
It's an illegal block. It's coming back. And minus yards on the play. Some frustration on the offensive side of things. The team has to reorganize. They got second down and long. 7:54 clock stop because of the penalty.
You know, you never know. You never know the process of things because, so let's say a Sharon guy hits one of the Dover-Sherborn guys up high, but he was the one who was blindsided, so he got kind of thrown,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and it wasn't his fault. So,
But as they say, I hate to say this, it is what it is, right?
yeah.
Second down and about 14.
Nice rollout.
Catch is made. I had that second down wrong. It was second and about 7. Second and 7, I apologize. But they made the first down, so moved the chains. Ball inside Sharon territory. 7-13 and moving along. Ball spotted at the 48 of Sharon.
First and 10 Raiders at the 48-yard line of the Eagles.
Yeah, I do not miss that big speaker in our ear, Bruce.
No, not at all, sir. No, I agree with you. Raiders back the line. This time we have a new ball carrier. I saw a different number. Didn't catch it. Who's doing that?
Jaffe with the carry.
Oh,
Straight up the middle
okay.
for a gain of 3. Second
Zach
and
has
7
come in,
Raiders.
backup running back. Zach Jaffe with his first carry of the game,
Yeah.
giving a spell to Polk, I would say.
Alex Banerjee had some nice blocking up there.
Polk with about almost 3-yard pickup. Second and a long 7. Here comes Polk. Polk turns around and he is
Ooh.
tackled smartly by Seaman. Good tackle by Duncan.
Tried to see Dylan Rogers leading that way for the blocking on that.
7 for the Raiders.
So we're getting a little few at a time here.
5:48 to go in the contest. From the near hash mark, Webb goes into the gun. Third down. Big play. Looking left. Looking left. Got him.
Oh.
Olsen.
Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry. That was Jaffe who couldn't hold on.
And I'll tell you, he couldn't hold on, but Matt Darren, number 51, was having a superb. He was blocking him. He was giving quarterback all the time in the world. Nice blocking, Matt.
Fourth down, punting situation. You can drive him back deep, giving Sharon a long run, a long haul if they want to score with 5 1/4 to go.
It's doable.
Big boomer of a kick. Fair catch called for.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay. He just caught it and got hit.
Yes. That was instantaneous.
Not the best idea in the world.
No. They got it back pretty far. Yeah, 6-yard line. Well, this is going to be an epic drive.
Could he have stepped aside and let it go in the end zone?
Might have.
I don't know.
I don't know. This will have to be an epic 5 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. They're at their own 6. Sharon's got 94 yards to go to put that into the end zone and then get 2 points to tie this game up.
Let's call it the 7-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 7. If they start keep their running game going, they're going to just run the clock out.
Yeah.
It's not going to work on the run alone. They got to get out of the shadow of the goalpost, though. Quarterback drops, throws, got his man, and after the catch is made and immediately stopped by Dover-Sherborn, McCarron with the catch.
Complete. Tackle by Michael Bolt. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 Eagles.
Michael Bolton came up to make that tackle, and if he didn't make that tackle, that was 3 or 4 more yards easy.
Webb drops, goes left again. This ball is caught, and Polk on the stop.
Result of the play is a first down.
First down for Sharon on the catch.
Yep.
For the Eagles. Zach Carmody with the catch.
Carmody, whom we haven't heard from before this, Zach
No.
Carmody with the catch.
And 10 Eagles.
First and 10, they're moving along from the near hash.
Come on, guys.
Jumping back, looking, right side this time.
Oh,
All knocked away by Rossbottom.
that was kind of an up for grabs throw on that one there.
There were 2 or 3 defenders over there, too. I guess 1 man for Sharon.
Yeah.
Second and 10 for the Eagles.
Okay, so they got to do something now. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22. 68 yards to go.
Quarterback stays in the gun. Drops, good protection.
Oh, he's wide open. Oh,
He was wide open. It was overthrown. The closest one to it was Polk on
Yeah.
defense.
you know, I wonder, the wind is really blowing right now. I wonder if that had an effect on it. He was wide open. That would have been a touchdown right there.
I think the wind's getting it. I think the wind is taking it. Yeah. Up here. Yeah.
Third down coming up and long. Biggest play of the game now for Sharon, deep in their own territory. Conway looks, got him as a man, got his
Got him.
down. And the catch was made by McLaughlin. He brings it up close to the 30. First and 10. Good desperate play for Sharon.
That was a nice play.
Sure was.
Just methodically matriculating downfield here.
The big word. 32-yard lines to where the ball spotted. Clock says 3:45 and moving. 8-0. Nobody's. Dover-Sherborn scored in the second, and that's been it with a 2-point conversion. Liam over to center. Conway has the ball. Goes right for a screen. And then
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And that was the trick play that they needed. It was a lateral. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? The ref saying something here.
Anthony Perron scored unless there's something that got in the way.
What an amazing play.
There's a penalty. And
Oh.
Sharon's coming back.
Oh.
Oh! I'm sorry, but that is disappointing from a football viewpoint. Never mind being Dover-Sherborn crew, but that was such a great
That was
play.
a great play.
Maybe something set it up that shouldn't have, like a legal block.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm watching the official. What?
Ineligible man
Yeah.
downfield.
I just saw his go. He went, put his hand on his hat, the referee, and said illegal, ineligible receiver, and it brings it all the way back.
I can't believe.
Best play I've seen in a while.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute.
A picture of
The coach, head coach Dave Morse.
I think he's trying to say who was illegal
Yeah,
downfield.
yeah.
Explanation. He
He-
deserves one.
Of course he does. That was a tremendous play. It looked like a lateral, and then he threw to a wide open receiver.
Fooled everybody in the house
Everybody in the house.
except one person, the receiver.
We saw it. I saw it developing, and I'm just looking at it and going, he's all by himself. 30 yards down the field. It was a great pass. It was a fantastic pass.
All for naught, it looks like. The official's chalking it over.
There is no timeout on the field.
Come on, guys. We got it.
Now, if they negate the penalty, Steve Ryan's going to come out in the field and go wild, I think, and ask what is going on here.
And-
I think the penalty is being enforced. This is the play of the game right now. Are
Yeah.
they going to mark it off or not? So, you know,
Unless a linesman was downfield, you know, if a lineman was downfield, but that wasn't an eligible receiver.
now
Trying to go through the computer brain, you know.
I don't know the answer to this. Could Dover-Sherborn set a coach out there? Because the Sharon coach is basically politicking for his team. You can't blame him, but Dover-Sherborn really wants to know what's going on, too.
15 for the Eagles at their 28-yard line.
Well, that,
15 remaining in the game.
So,
I'm sure it was a great argument, but they're not going to change their mind.
So they lose 5 yards? Yeah. It's 3rd and 15. They lose the touchdown and get the penalty, and Morse is not a happy camper.
No, I don't blame him.
I don't either. I don't know what happened. But he's still mad. He's on the field again. Now, he can get a penalty for this. If they
He
want.
could delay a game or.
Yeah. But I see his point. I really do. You wish you had video replay, don't you?
Yeah, right
just,
here.
You know, like an officials replay, but you don't do that in high school football. So the officials call it. It's going to be 3rd and 15 no matter what he says, no matter what Morse wants. How sad. 3rd down. Conway has to try it again. They're not going to use that play. Conway running. Conway throws it. Overthrew him.
Yeah, interference right there. I don't know if it was a real catchable ball, but
There was a bump. It was a defensive.
totally defensive interference.
See, these officials, they don't look for the overthrown ball. That ball was overthrown by 10 yards. Is this, let's balance the slate? I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
And you try to be fair to, I mean, this is just, it's football, and you try to go through your whole mind of what the rules are and what could have been.
At this level, they spot the foul from the line of scrimmage. So the ball now is 1st and 10 at the 42 of Sharon. The time marches on. 3:07 to go in the game. Clock stops. Sharon with a fresh set of downs. I repeated myself. Receivers left and right. Trips to the top side of the screen. Conway has it. Conway running up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh!
Tips it over the receiver. Had it.
Wow.
Pull it in. Anthony Perrod slaps his helmet, knowing he could have had a possible score.
Conway, he's been doing that. I don't know. He needs to stick him on his hands, I think.
He leaves by too much, or the wind is just
Yeah.
It's hard to
Little
tell.
combination of everything,
Yeah,
but
the wind is being a force here.
I think so. I told the guy down there, I said, it's not really overthrown. I think the wind is really just picking that ball up. That's how windy it is here today. The flag is right out straight.
3:01 to go in the contest. 2nd down and 10. My icicles have icicles. 2 left, 2 right, mirror images.
And Dover-Sherborn is not covering him.
Conway.
Oh, and that's why they blitzed. They came in and blitzed.
Banerjee in there, along with Olsen from the defensive end.
Yeah.
Number 51, Dummer. Matt Darren, 51. 3rd and 15.
For the Eagles.
They're in 2-down territory now.
Oh, have to.
They're going to go for 4th.
Oh,
This is the
without
game.
a doubt.
2 downs in the game. Really, because Dover-Sherborn will kill the clock if they get the ball out.
I don't understand. There's one receiver there. If he can get the ball really quick. Oh, what? Intercepted?
Yeah, that was
Oh, my goodness.
Mekhi Robinson with the pick, but somebody tipped it.
Yeah.
That ball was not supposed
Yeah.
to be short.
No. 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 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. Dover-Sherborn gets it on Sharon's 38. And at this point, unless some miracle happens, this one is going to go into the notch on the win side for Dover-Sherborn. It's been a great game, I'll tell you. It's been a back and forth. Oh, now they're going to hit him for a... So Dover-Sherborn was running down the side. I didn't see who it was, but they were running down, and there was a big pop, and he knocked him out of bounds, and I bet you they're going to get him for unsportsmanlike conduct. It was a big hit right out of bounds. We'll see what's going on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it looks like. Unsportsmanlike. You get those two arms out. I think it was the backfield judge called that, but ref didn't say anything, but it was backfield judge. Unsportsmanlike contact, and that's what it was. Big pop outside, right through the middle, and that's a touchdown.
Polk has both scores of the game.
So, yeah, I think that was a big game changer right there in that last minute. I mean, good for Dover-Sherborn. They held him. Actually, I guess Sharon held him for the penalty.
Yeah.
Not that funny at all. It was a great play. It was amazing to watch this in real time, how that played out. Just a great play. Trick play.
They're going for 2. Throw 2.
To Olsen. I think he's one of the tallest kids on the field. I think he's 6'4", right?
Advantage,
Yeah.
Unless there's some major comeback here, Dover-Sherborn will remain undefeated.
Yeah, it's 16-0 right now. Somebody just threw a flag. What was that about? Oh, I think it's going to be taunting. Whoop. I think they're going to call it on Brian O'Neill.
These officials have had a workout tonight.
No kidding, I'll tell you.
They don't have to go to the gym tomorrow.
No.
Now, personal foul, Dover-Sherborn. That'll have to stop.
Raiders will kick off at their own 25-yard line.
Ball moved back 15 yards, so Ronan Richards has his work cut out for him, but he's got a 16-point lead with his team. Richards with 10 Raiders, 5 on either side of him. Comes into the football. Ground ball. Picked up by an up back. Runs it back this way. That's Gabe Korn. Who else would it be? Korn
right.
To midfield. Korn past midfield. Good return to the 41 of Dover-Sherborn. They got 2 timeouts left, Sharon. They got to do something quickly and go for the onside kick if they can score.
1st and 10 Eagles.
This is one of those things, a $1.50 left in the game.
Raiders call a timeout. We're looking for a trick play maybe because they need to score fast.
We've seen they do have some arsenal of trick plays.
Remaining in the score, 16-0. Eagles will start 1st and 10 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
Well, it was quite entertaining with the cheerleaders right in front of us. 20, 22, 25 of them. Yeah, doing backflips and side flips and all kinds of stuff. Very good. Very nice. Good job, cheerleaders. Good job.
Conway in the gun with Korn next to him. Korn blocks. He throws it downfield. Picked off by Cavey.
Yeah.
The 25. KB
Boom.
up to the 35.
Yeah. And, you know, it was, I think, his really only underthrown ball of the game.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just. Kyle Samuels came in, clipped him to bring him down, but I think it was his only underthrown ball of the game. Because if he had thrown it up, it might have been another touchdown.
But this is a much improved.
Or a touchdown.
A much improved Sharon team. They're a much better team. They're not a great team, but they're much improved from a year ago, and they lost 42-zip.
Yeah.
They showed a much more balanced effort. And Dover-Sherborn's going to run this ball until the clock runs out.
Right.
Sharon with 2 timeouts. Did you use the first? No. Yeah, $1:32 to go in the game.
And I do have to tell you, I have to absolutely agree with you that I thought Sharon has come leaps and bounds from where they were. I saw a very good team here. Pretty much, you know those penalties. I was going to say a disciplined team, but penalties, I guess, are not disciplined. But I didn't see half of them. I got to be honest with you. You know, not saying they didn't happen or anything, but. And then some are subjective, of course. When you have an unsportsmanlike for like taunting or something like that,
don't hear the sound
we
on the
don't.
field.
No,
The
no,
officials do.
no.
And there's no need for that. But hey, it's emotional. It
You-
happens,
you know-
you correct it.
Right, and it could be to what level, you know, did they say something? You know, one ref might have a different degree.
Boiling point.
Yeah.
Poke straight ahead. 128 and moving. Timeout. They do it again. That's it.
I'll tell you, I'd like to see a rematch of this game.
Sharon out of timeouts.
You know, with the exception of the very last drive where Dover kind of went in, but they started, at the 32 or something?
Yeah.
I mean, take that out, and Sharon held them very well.
They did. But this is another shutout in the making. It should be 11 quarters in a row for Dover.
It's incredible.
They got
Absolutely
Dedham-
incredible.
Dedham next week, which will be a much tougher game. Dedham's a good football team. They travel there next Friday.
Yeah.
And they come back here on the Saturday in October at 3:45 against Bellingham. Great late afternoon event. Polk again. Polk has the first down.
Yeah.
And they had the game in their hands, the ball. Unfortunately for Dover-Sherborn, it went out of bounds.
Looks like 4th and 1 for the Raiders.
They don't have a 4th down? Okay, they're short by a 1. So, what do? Punt it away? It's safe.
Well, there's a minute and 17 left in the game. This would be a management decision. Whatever leadership wants here. They probably could do a quarterback sneak.
They're going for it.
Yeah.
They figured that, hey, we can't get 1 yard. Webb calls it out.
Oh, timeout.
Timeout, Raiders. Maybe they wanted to force the offside.
Could
shot.
be.
Yeah, they wanted to try to see Sharon was coming on to go offside. Second timeout for Dover-Sherborn. Hopefully they don't need another one. Disappointing game for Sharon. I can see
Yeah.
why they'd be very concerned.
Yeah. And for Raiders, you know, a win is a win.
And that's the second time in the game we see illegal man downfield. You don't usually see it a couple of times in the game. But a lot of these players are young and they're making mistakes on both sides.
And, you know, the win, I think, definitely had a factor tonight.
I think it gets into your focus too.
4th and 1 Raiders on their 40.
Yeah.
So
That flag has not stopped being out straight the entire night. It's just the degree of how much it's waving.
Webb over center, over Dummer, behind him. Poke ahead. I think he's got it. I think he got 2 yards on that.
Yep, first
They
down.
don't stop the clock. They move the chains, and we got maybe 1 or 2 plays left.
Yeah.
47-yard line.
From the near hash, clock running down. They all crouch together in the huddle offense. Webb will take the ball and kill the game. That should do it.
Garrett Webb in victory formation takes the
I
knee.
do not believe there'll be another play. Raiders going off the field.
Yeah.
5-3-0. Sharon drops 2-1. We're going to wrap this up quick, Art.
Wow, really wrap it up, huh? Well, it was a very exciting game. I mean, right up until that second touchdown with like 2 minutes left, I mean, it was anybody's game, and there were some great plays, great throws, great runs, great blocks. I mean, this was a pretty dang good football team. A game played by 2 good football teams. And like you said, Bruce, I think, you know, we're going to have to see what's going to happen now at Dedham.
Yep. And back here to Bellingham. Fun season coming up.
So
Final score for the final time, Dover-Sherborn 16 and Sharon no score. We thank you for watching our live stream and cablecast of Dover-Sherborn High School football. Till next time, so long, everyone.
long.